Hello. Let's just give YouTube a second to settle down and figure out what it's doing. There we go. Hi, how you doing, guys? Good morning. Just get this set up. I'm still getting everything figured out on the laptop, so bear with me. We still have a few things that aren't quite sorted out yet. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Right, I need to move this over a bit. There we go. So, oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Windows keeps doing things that I don't want it to do. Hi, Susan. Good morning. Hi, Miss Maddie. How are you doing? She's here. She's here for the belly rubs. Hi, Miss Maddie. Came for the treats, stayed for the belly rubs. Hi, Bubba. All good? Yeah? All good? Are you all good? Are you all good, eh? Are you good? Are you hecking good? Are you the heck really good? Yes, I am, she says. I am very good, she says. I'm a good girl. Oh, my goodness me. Okay, there we go. Belly rubs for Maddie. Good girl. Sitting there then. Right, so I'm all a bit discombobulated right now because it's Wednesday, isn't it? It is Wednesday, right? It's Wednesday, yeah. It's Wednesday. Feels like Friday. It should be Tuesday in my head. Because I haven't streamed yet this week and it's actually Wednesday. So, I mean, do we know what's going on? No, we don't. Have we touched our planner yet this week? No, we haven't. Hey, stop now. Come on. So, journaling wise, we're supposed to work on 18 and 19, which is for the Halloween journal challenge. Let me grab that. Hi, baby. I know, I see you. Hi. Let me see what that is. Hey. Enough. Stop. Settle down. The door's open, you can go out. Go on. 18 and 19 is Harvest Moon and Witching Hour. Well, Harvest Moon is tomorrow, so might be able to do something for that. Witching Hour shouldn't be too hard. Okay, so that's going to be fairly easy if we get round to it. Morning, Marie. Sorry, Maria. It's hard to read this screen, and I don't have my Thunderbolt cable to link it to my iMac yet. I'll be able to see better then. The TFT screens are really hard to read, especially if you've got varifocals. Okay, so we've got some catching up to do. We've got some organising to do. Oh, where are we even up to? We finished last week. We did last week. Okay, so we are skipping forward to today. Yesterday we did, this is for Patreon, we did a tarot spread. Morning, Chris. Okay, we pre-scheduled a stream. We did rats and vultures and vermins, I think we put up. okay. And then today we're on oh, there's my R18. Oh, it ran out. I remember. I need a refill for it. Okay, so this morning we've got the YouTubes, and the first thing we're doing is a planner catch up because I haven't done anything this week in my planner. I did do all of that. And I did that. And I did all that. Okay. So we're getting that. Oh, I need some hand cream. Hang on. So despite being a little bit disorganised, we are actually on track. We've done everything we needed to do. We just haven't been logging it in our planner, which is, I mean, that's the story of my life, isn't it? I do the things, but I don't log the things. How many of you have that trouble? You do the things, but then you forget to tick off the things, or you don't even write the things in your planner. I do. Okay, that should be blue, actually, that one. So that is all done. We did that. That should all be blue. So Monday was fine. We've done Monday. Oh, this was Motivation Monday. So yesterday we had our appointment. We scheduled the video. Pumpkin spice, we did that. I need to do the post. I see now I've got some post stream stuff to do for that because I have to add the pictures to Patreon. So we need to make sure that's on the list. There's Twitch, Patreon. I haven't written down Patreon. Why haven't I? Oh, because I've been doing it as I go. That's why. Talking to ourselves. So today, unless the Twitch gods decide they're not going to let me log in, or the gods of thunder decide they're going to have a massive storm again, I will be on Twitch this afternoon. I want to be on Twitch this afternoon. I want to finish my Funkos, for goodness sake. So we're going to be doing Funkos Part 3. And I need to work on the rest of the bases, the Ellie's bag, and there was something else I wanted to work on, but I don't remember what it was, so I'll write that down when I get to it. Ooh. Excuse me, we're not awake yet this morning. Okay, so we've got another YouTube tomorrow. Need to schedule that one after this stream. So that's going to be planning again. Twitch. I don't know what I'm doing for Twitch on Friday yet because it depends if I finish my Funkos as far as I can do and whether the new ones arrive or not. And we've got Saturday. And then next week my parents are here, so all planning goes out the window next week. You can't plan. You can't plan around my parents. Okay. So what streams am I missing from here next? Oh, there's my Patreon streams. Oh, I have got it on here. Okay. Okay. So I just haven't written in what they are. So what did I do? Number 4 was journal and channer, planner and journal chat last week. And then this week we're doing tarot. This was vultures and rats. This is Halloween journal challenge. So is tomorrow with bits of planning. Hopefully we're doing Funkos this afternoon. We did Halloween journal challenge last week as well. Oh, and I'm in... I've got to schedule a stream. I've got something to schedule for January. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Yeah, we get to write in January's planner. First appointment in January's planner. 2025, April... Oh, where's January? That's the question. Where's January? Oh, January's in here, I think. Yeah, there's January. So, very first appointment for January. On the 14th. I will be doing Junk Journal January. So, it's actually really handy having everything in multiple binders, being able to just flip backwards and forwards between next 3 months and the previous 3 months and having current 3 months here. This actually does work really well. Where are we? So, the 14th. Here we go, Tuesday the 14th. So this is going to be YouTube. And since I know what my colour coding is now, I think I'm just going to mark it like that. I should just mark it halfway, I suppose. Yeah, I should have just marked that halfway, but never mind. Where's my... There! Let's try that again. Without the... Oh, that one's dried out. Let's see if we can get it to... Nope, that one's dead. Okay, great. Oh, we're going great guns this morning, aren't we? Oh, I know. Let's do... Oh, there's my eraser that I've been looking for all weekend. I've got this little tiny electric eraser and I was looking for it to do some highlights. I couldn't find it anywhere. Just found it. Nope. Well, it's hard to tear this tape. What the hell is going on? And why does it not feel sticky? Ah, okay, come on. Where's my scissors now? Where are the things that I need? What's everybody up to this morning? You're all very quiet. It's a Wednesday and you're all quiet. There we go. Nope. Dog hair. Obligatory dog hair. There we go. Oh, this works. This is good. This This tape works quite well for covering up. I mean, it's not great, but it works all right. There we go. Oh, come on. Seriously? There we go. Okay, so now I've got an admin section in there as well. Got a bit gung-ho. Never mind. So this will be YouTube live, junk journal, January 4. Prompt 14. I'm not going to tell you what prompt 14 is. I'll just write it on here. But that means I have to remember that that's one of my to-dos in January. So, junk journal, January, day 14. Steel tape. Steel tape? Don't understand. Yeah, so we've already got an appointment for next year. Crikey, what is going on? I never have appointments for next year this early. But Meg's organising her junk journal January before the holidays. Get busy. Morning. What does that say? Dustin? Is that what that says? Hi. Early, making your first cup of coffee. Oh God. I'm still on my first cup of coffee as well. I got up late this morning. Tape that's impossible to tear. Yeah, it's supposed to be easy to tear tape. It's supposed to be like washi tape. It's not like washi tape. Hi, Miss Maddie. Hello. Hello. Oh, I get it. Steel tape. Gotcha. Yeah, sorry. We're not awake yet. We don't have all our caffeine loaded. Hi, Miss Maddie. How you doing? She's back for her belly rubs. More belly rubs for the old girl. Good girl. Yeah, you're a good girl. I can't keep belly rubbing you though. I've got work to do. Okay, right. No, don't start. Don't start. I've got a couple of things that I need to write down as scans. I need some light. This is ridiculous. Let's have some light. There we go. Stop. Stop now. Come on. Settle. I know I've got scans that I need to write down. What haven't I written down for the scans? Oh, I need to do a scan of... Oh, I don't even have my book here. Where even is my book? God, I'm so disorganised this week. This is what happens when I don't sit down on a Monday morning and get organised. Ah, here we go. We've got the... I've been working on the Halloween Chronicles. It's my my Halloween class. And I did this the other day, which I need to try and scan, but this is gold. I have no idea if that's going to scan well or not. So I need to get my big scanner out for that one. I've got some other stuff I need to do on the big scanner, so... Where is my scans list? This is streams. Shops. Scans. Here we go. Let me just check if there's anything else I need to. Oh, I don't have my other sketchbook here right now. So, this one was from... Oh, this is October. Oh my god, I haven't written down any of my scans for October. Oh, it's okay. We're only in mid October. It's fine. Ah, hang on a minute. What's going on there? October. So on the 12th. So 12/10 scan for Lenore. And that's Halloween Chronicles. I'll put that so I know that it's a big... I need to do it on the big scanner. Oh. No one here on their second cup yet. We're all still on our first. It's Wednesday and it's a struggle. Okay. I'm struggling this morning. The brain is not awake yet. New subscriber, hello. Silent watcher since One Book July. DC writes, welcome. Belly rubs from Maddie. From Archie, the 13-year-old chocolate lab. Oh, Miss Maddie, you've got a boyfriend. She's having her breakfast. She's like, no, I'm eating now. We are either rubbing the belly or filling the belly or emptying the belly. Everything revolves around the belly. Maddie will be 14 in April. For those who are new, let me she's up here somewhere. That is Miss Maddie. My very old girl. And that's Miss Maddie with Sir Scooby, who we lost 2 years ago. We used to have 2 of them. But it's just Maddie now. She likes to help in the studio. You know what it's like. So yeah, when you're doing belly rubs for Maddie, that's where you're belly rubbing. You good girl? You settling down now? Maybe. She's going back to bed. Good plan. I like the plan. Okay. No, I need to just grab my other sketchbook so that I can write down scans. That's where my head's at the moment. Oh, now we're barking at the neighbours. I don't actually know if I've got anything else I need to scan in here, but we'll just double check. So that's the fruit. That's the echinacea, which is the last one I've got written down for September. I don't think I want to scan that one. I was going to scan that one for my members. I think I've done that already. Don't need to scan those. Okay. I probably should do my Halloween challenge. Halloween journal challenge scans. But I'll probably do that when I've done all of them. Okay. Don't have anything else I need to put on there then. What else? So we've updated YouTube, we've updated Patreon, we've updated Halloween Chronicles. So we're up to date, we just need to prep next week now. So next week, my mum and dad are here all week. So I'm doing my Patreon, but I'm not doing anything else until Thursday. evening. No, Friday. Okay, so Tuesday. I don't know if I'll be able to stream Tuesday morning or not. So I'm going to put it as an unknown for now. And we'll pencil it in. I may be here Tuesday morning, I may not. Let's put in our reason for being off. Mum and Dad visiting all week till here. Oh, that's Tuesday, Monday. So, hey. Hey. I know, I hear you. Hi. So, we're doing Motivation Monday for Patreon. What now? Do you need to go out? Do you need to go out? Is that what's up with you? I thought the door was open. Did I not leave the door open for you? Hold, please. The door's open. You silly moo. The door's open. Go on out if you want to. You can go out if you want to. Go on. Got a 12-year-old cat. Nice. That's quite old for a cat. Mine was 16 when they passed. But they were house cats. Dinner planning to see if there's an app for pantry items. Hate when things expire before you get to use them. I feel like Miss Vicky B would know if there's a pantry items app. She's that kind of person. Good girl. There. Can I get some work done now, please? Can you settle? Will you settle? Either go back to bed or sit in your box here. Sit in your bed. Sit in your bed or go back to my bed. I don't know, mind which you do, but settle down, yeah? Good girl. Okay, as I was saying. So, Motivation Monday. Next week. I can do that because it's after my parents' bedtime. I know, don't ask. So that will be doing THC setup and pre-schedule videos for YouTube. So next week may well be completely pre-scheduled, unless I can make it Tuesday morning. And that depends entirely on what time my parents are getting here. So, so I'm treating next week like an admin week. Basically, if Mum and Dad aren't here, I'm either going to be sketching, doing admin, trying to get the laptop set up a bit better for streaming, getting programs set up and everything. At the moment, I've only got the bare bones, or doing accounts. That is on the wrong day. That should be over there. We're doing that one because it's a late one. That one is in the wrong place. It should be a Twitch stream and I'm not doing it. So, that's definitely a pre-schedule. That's definitely a pre-schedule. By pre-schedule, I don't mean I'm recording a video. I don't do pre-recorded videos. I hate pre-recorded videos. I don't mind doing videos. I hate editing them. I would much rather just do something live and get it right the first time. Do you know what I mean? But I do stream on Twitch, so I have a backlog of old Twitch videos that I can put over. Those who like my kind of streams don't tend to worry too much whether it's a Twitch video that they just get to listen to in the background, or a planning video, or a journaling video. It's all just 2 hours of me talking, isn't it? So, well, talking and working, but talking mostly. So Friday, again, Friday depends on what time my parents leave, but I will be able to stream on Twitch because they want to be home before it gets dark. So I will be on Twitch on Friday, the 25th. I do hate that I've missed so many streaming sessions in October, but I can't help it. You know, if your 80-year-old parents suddenly say, hey, we're coming up for the week, you can't really say no. I've got a stream on Tuesday at 5. I can work around some of it, but they're day people, so evenings I can work around. Daytime is not so easy. Plus I have to change my whole sleep schedule because I have to get up early. And by early I mean before 10 o'clock. Okay. That's all ready. So that's all going to get done. The pre-scheduling and organising for Saturday's Halloween Chronicles is all going to get done here on Motivation Monday. If you're not familiar, over on Patreon, I do lots of things on Patreon. I do a regular live Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Saturdays. Saturdays is Art Club. This month we're doing creepy statues. Creepy graveyard statues, specifically. But mostly creepy statues, which is what Lenore was. Tuesdays and Thursdays, the beginning of the month, the first week of the month, I do the astrology for the month and then a tarot reading for the month. And then the second week we do journaling and planning, which is similar to this, but I sometimes cover more intimate stuff that I don't put out on YouTube. Third week of the month we do tarot again, and then fourth week of the month planning and journaling. Unless one of my Patreons or something comes up, or you know we have something that we want to work on, and then we will change the schedule. But generally that's what we do. But on Monday nights, we have a 4-hour co-working session, which is basically this, but quiet. There's about 12 of us who all get together on a Monday night and we just sit and we work. We 4 hours sitting down, half-hour break in the middle. We get stuff done. That's what we do. It's quite good fun, actually. We have a little bit of a chat to start with, get settled in. It's like having a study night. Do you remember those? When you used to have your friends around for a study night? Living life. Hello. Living life. I feel like I should know who you are. Should I know who you are? Bad with names, worse with faces. That's me. Okay. I also want to update. The last thing I want to update in my planner is my... where's my list gone? 6th, I think I put it on. There it is. My laptop setup. So, I don't want to do it all in yellow. I'm going to do it in blue. You're a subscriber. Oh, okay. Sometimes I recognise people's names on here that they also follow me on Instagram, and I put 2 and 2 together and go, hang on a minute. I probably know somebody on Instagram with a similar name. Okay, so laptop setup list. For those who are not up to speed, new laptop. I've swapped to a heavy-duty streaming laptop that can handle what I need. Because my iMac is... I think it's extinct. Honestly. It's from 2011. Chrome doesn't even update on it anymore. I can just about do a Pages document on it. But I can use it for a... second screen for the laptop. So I'm having to relearn how to use a laptop because I haven't used one since 2006. It's all very different to what I'm used to. It's all very frustrating because I'm used to an Apple that just does everything for you. You know, if you plug something in, isn't it supposed to be plug and play? So why do I have to go and find a driver for it? And why does Microsoft have to say, oh, you've plugged in such and such. There's a driver for that. Would you like me to go and get it? Yes, of course I want you to go and get it. Just go and get it and install it. Why are you even asking? Why is that a question? If I plug something in, I need a driver for it. Go, just get on with it. You know? I said to my class the other day, it's like the difference between having a PA who knows what they're doing and just gets on with it, and suddenly your PA's on holiday and you've got an intern for 2 weeks and you have to tell them every step of the way. And it's infuriating. And my God, Windows 11 is chatty. I mean, I thought I talked a lot, but Windows 11 every 5 minutes is like, oh, are you doing this? Oh, have you seen this? Oh, I see you're doing this. Oh, by the way, I'm doing this over here. Can you please stop? It's like Windows 11, they took Windows 11 and they turned it into a giant version of Clippy the Annoying. Who remembers Clippy? Hands up if you remember Clippy. That's what Windows 11 is like. It's like a giant version of Clippy. Constant questions. Oh, you're doing this? Oh, you're doing that? Oh, have you? Do you want one of these? Hey, by the way, I'm running this over here. Ta-da! Here's a pop-up. And by the way, something's happening in South Korea. Do you want to know about that? No? Okay. How about North Korea? No, don't want to know about that either. I'm like, just be quiet, please. Please. You became a non-Apple house over a decade ago. Your husband complained every time he has to use a non-Apple laptop. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. It's driving me insane. It's driving me insane. I like the quiet. I like things to just work, you know? It feels like Windows has no common sense. It really does. Like, of course I need the program for that. Of course I need the driver for it. Why are you even asking me if I want you to install the driver? Of course I need the driver. I just plugged it in, didn't I? Come on. Okay, anyway. Back to the setup. So OBS, we have OBS set up. We have the SE plugin set up. We've got Dream Deck installed. We've got some of the plugins, but not all of them. So I'm just going to underline that. I need to go through. That's one of the things I could do with doing next week, actually, while I'm not streaming, is go through the plugins on Stream Deck and see which ones I need. I haven't really had time to spend playing with the Stream Deck to figure out what I can do with it and how I can work with it. The setup on the Mac was much simpler. The setup on the laptop, it's got so many pre-installed things and I don't know what any of them are. It's got a lot of tutorials and all sorts of things. I need to figure out what they all are and what they do. And for that, I need peace and quiet and no interruptions. So I think I'll schedule that for over Christmas because I'm going to be doing nothing over Christmas. I will sit on my backside and catch up on all my true crime and live trials and all that kind of stuff, and watch the Muppets Christmas Carol on loop. I have 2.5 weeks of not going anywhere, not doing anything. It's going to be bliss. So that's an ideal opportunity to get the Stream Deck set up. There's a lot of things I can do automatically. Oh, I haven't put the music on. We don't have any music. No wonder it's quiet. Hold on a sec. Now, hang on. I can do this. So we can open Epidemic Sound. From there. Which has mysteriously logged me out for no apparent reason. Okay, we can go to our live stream and then we can just hit play on here. And it should work. Are you going to work? Ooh, it's going to work. There we go. So then we can do... Is that... There we go. Volume down. How's that volume? Is that okay? Sounds a little bit loud to me. That's a bit better. Okay. See, I can do stuff on the Stream Deck. I just haven't figured out... I just haven't got it set up the way I want it. So that's a sit in front of Christmas films and do that. Set up the hub. The hub is set up. Set up the Thunderbolt cable. I don't have the Thunderbolt cable yet. Set up screen extension to the television. Yes. And I also just discovered that I can do Roku Stream Deck plugin, which is fantastic because me and remotes, we're not friends. I don't know what it is about remote controls, but like I've only got 4. One lives by my bed, which is for my lights. One lives in here, which is for these lights. This little thing. And it's just in that pot there. The other is my TV and my DVD. That's still a bit loud, isn't it? There we go. My TV and my DVD. Now, for some reason, my DVD remote never goes missing. I always know where it is. But my TV remote? Who knows? Who freaking knows? I have no clue where my TV remote is at any given point. I don't even know why, because I use the TV remote more than anything else. You'd think I would know where the TV remote is. But it's like pens on my desk. I use a pen, I put it down, I'm like, where did the pen go? Where did the pen go? So, the fact that I won't have to keep bringing my remote over here to use the TV as an extension screen, and I can do remote control on the Stream Deck, is fantastic. Because I can at least know that the remote is always in that half of the room somewhere. It's somewhere around the sofa. It's never going to be on my work desk. And a PC that won't update to Windows 11 later this year after 10 stops service. I think I'm going to install a Linux OS. Ooh! I used to use Ubuntu. I loved Ubuntu. I'm a Red Hat Linux OG. Spare PC. Good for backup. Yeah! Linux is far superior if you want to do server type stuff. The mystery of disappearing remotes and pens. Yeah, literally... I'm finished with this now, so I'll put that down here. I'll go and use this one. And then, okay, and I've finished with that one, and where did it go? That's my life. Google Suite. I haven't figured out how to install Google Suite. It doesn't want to install Google Suite. So I need to look into that one. iCloud access. Oh, I did that. I downloaded iCloud. So all of that works now. Ta-da. It's all linked up to the iPad and everything. I can now dump stuff onto the iPad if I want to. Archive the old hard drive. I've done that too. That was a job. Oh my God. 1.5 terabytes of archiving takes approximately 4¼ hours. Approximately, give or take. Oh. I say this because when you do stuff like that on a Microsoft, I've noticed it on this one. The time estimate goes about 20 minutes. No, 10. No, 7. Nope, we're going a bit quicker, maybe 4. Oh no, it's going to take at least an hour. Sorry. Forget that. At least an hour. Oh, maybe 2 hours actually. You know what? Let's go back to the original 4-hour estimate and just pretend that we said that all along. Whereas Apple goes, oh, this is going to take forever. And by forever, I mean 4 hours, 18 minutes and 21 seconds. You don't want to be around for this. And then it gradually just goes down. Throw it in a file cabinet. Yeah. OBS scenes and overlays. I haven't done all of those. I've done the Twitch ones. I've got SE set up, SE plugins. I've got to do YouTube, Twitch, and Zoom. I have done Zoom, and I've done Twitch, or most of Twitch. I haven't done all of Twitch, but I've done most of Twitch. I haven't done YouTube because I tried to do it this morning and it just wouldn't add anything. So I don't know what's going on there. Okay, so this bit, live stream admin and hot desking, that's for the Stream Deck. OBS plugins for the Stream Deck, that's done. I've added that. Check the audio plugin. I haven't done that yet because I couldn't find it. Tuner, I've put Tuner on there. Chapter markers, transitions, haven't played with that yet. One thing at a time. Stream Elements is on there. Streamlabs is on there. So I've done my elements. Sorry, I've done my overlays, but I haven't done my elements. Overlays are like the you know, the things that are normally on screen. Like I have my links and stuff, things like that. That's an overlay. An element is a thing that pops up, like if somebody subscribes to the channel or something like that. I haven't done the elements, I've done the overlays. On Twitch. Transitions for chapter markers. I need to figure out the easiest way to do that on here. By which I mean, if any of you are familiar with Emily D. Baker when she live streams, she does a swoop, which is like an animated screen thing. That she calls it a swoop. I think I'm going to call it a bookmark because it fits with journaling and planning. Audio plugin. Which one was that? I think that was for the music, and I can't get the music to do what I want it to do because I don't know why. If anybody knows how to get my Epidemic Sound playlist to play in OBS instead of me having to play it externally in a Chrome browser through my microphone, please tell me. Please tell me. Message me on Instagram. Email me. My email's in the block down below. Leave a comment. Anything. Please. Just tell me. Windows 11, OBS 30. How do I get Epidemic Sound to play in OBS as a source instead of having to keep setting it up separately outside in a Chrome browser through my microphone? That's all I want to know. Just somebody tell me, please. Lost your remote and couldn't find it in time, so you download the app for Roku. It doesn't help if you lose your phone. Yeah. And then people say stupid things like, well, just call your phone from another phone. And I'm like, it's on silent. It doesn't vibrate. It doesn't even light up. It's probably on Do Not Disturb. I mean, no. Although, Find My iPhone is very useful. I lost my iPad. A brand new iPad, right? I'd had it like 2 weeks. Could not find it. It disappeared. And I hadn't moved anything. I haven't moved anywhere. I'd been using it on my desk, so I knew it had to be around here somewhere. So I'm really careful about moving around because, you know, it might have fallen on the floor, I might stand on it, and then we're screwed, you know. Eventually, I found it through... I didn't realise there was a... It was back in the days when I didn't realise that iPads had all this extra stuff. Hi, Kelly. And somebody said, oh, use Find My iPhone or Find My app. You can do it from your phone or your computer or whatever. Just ping it and ping the iPad, and even if the iPad is turned off or no battery, it will still make a sound. Well, I did, and it made a sound, and I was like, well, it's here. I know it's here. I can hear it. You know where it was? It had fallen off the side of the desk and gone down the back of the radiator. Without that app, I would never have found it, because I would never have thought to look behind the back of the radiator. And it took me about 40 minutes to get it out. Can do it for Android. Girl, I haven't had an Android since iPhone 4. I've been all Apple since 2006. Personal stuff, I've been all Apple since 2001. Mostly because when I started doing this, back in the day, when I was a child, the only thing that you could use to edit video was either the native Microsoft editor, which was before it went live. It was crap. It was like bitmap versus Photoshop. Or if you wanted to live stream and YouTube do videos, you could use Pinnacle Studio. Pinnacle Studio was a goddamn nightmare. Absolute nightmare. And somebody said, you know what? If you want easy video editing, get yourself a refurbished Mac and do all your video editing on a Mac. So I bought a MacBook, 2008 MacBook, refurbished, 300 quid. And I've never edited videos so fast in my life. I was like, no, this is what I'm talking about. Oh. I have nothing against Androids. I like Androids. My old tablet was an Android. And I used to like the Samsung phones. Big fan of Samsung phones. But Apple just does everything and works together, and it's just so much easier. Okay, anyway, I think I've done this. So this is all my laptop setup. Priorities. I think I'm going to do... Let's see how we can schedule this in. So plugins for the Stream Deck. I think I'll do the Stream Deck plugins over Christmas. The Thunderbolt cable I will do as soon as I get the Thunderbolt cable. I think they're manufacturing it in India and walking it over here along with Maddie's Treats. Google Suite. That's a 5-minute job, but I can't seem to find Google Suite to download on Windows. It's not in the App Store. I know it's not called the App Store, but it's an App Store, so I call it an App Store. OBS scenes and overlays. Those need setting up. That's a little bit more time consuming. I can probably do that during one of my Motivation Mondays, actually. It's not the end of the world. I would like... Oh, actually, I could do those in November. You remember when I did my Patreon livery and I completely redid all my Patreon livery with the dogs? I could do my screen overlays for YouTube, like my Be Right Back and everything else. I could do those on stream, couldn't I? Your friend uses it for Android. Thought someone had stolen her bag from my car. We tracked it to a rehab centre. Turns out someone with a similar car to mine was sat next to me and she put it in their car. Oh no! I'm not going to say I've ever tried to unlock somebody else's car, but I understand. I may have stood behind another Renault Clio at some point, pressing the button and wondering why the car wouldn't unlock. Yeah, I might have done that. It might have taken me a while to realise that the registration number wasn't mine. Yeah, why is everybody leaving their cars unlocked? Although in America, I don't know if Kelly's in America, but in America, like stealing a car is like major, isn't it? It's a major felony, stealing a car, because it's related. The law relates back to the days when it was illegal to steal a horse. Might have to download each Google app individually. What? Seriously? That's mad. Apple Store just has Google Suite, and you get everything. Like, I don't even know what's included in Google Suite. So I'm going to get photos and documents and spreadsheets and Google Keep, calendar, tasks, all of it. I got it individual. Thanks, Maria. You've made my day. Thanks for that. Useful tip, though. I will have a look. I might need to do that, yeah. In which case, I'm going to need to check which ones I need. Okay. I think we're done with the planning for today. So, that's that done. On to some journaling. Don't know what we're going to do with this today, but we'll think of something. Always do. We always have come up with some idea. I wish I understood how to stop this disappearing. It's supposed to hold it like that, right? This is supposed to hold it in the thingy like this. But then it doesn't. What do I need to do? Add more tension? Is that it? It feels like it needs to go further down in, but it doesn't go further down in. Because it needs to be holding it there. No, it still does it. Why doesn't it? Yeah, it really does only go that far in. Okay, so if the thing won't go smaller, what we need to do is make the eraser bigger. Regivering, regivering, there's nothing like regivering. See if that helps. Just need it to have enough tension. Ah! Ta-da! Okay, so let me show you what I did there. So this, hang on. No. That's not the button I want. This is the one I want. Here we go. Video. Camera control. Zoom. Oh, is it zoomed in as far as it'll go? Oh, that sucks. Okay. It's handy to write this stuff down anyway, in case I forget. Not that I will, but... Let's just grab the old studio journal for a second. Because this is the kind of stuff I do in my studio journal, is just write in additional extra stuff. Oh, that's my Funko, so I don't want to put it on there. Stickers. Let's put it in here. Okay, so... Derwent eraser. So the holder is here, like this, and it's got this thing like that. You put the eraser in here, and this is supposed to, as you push it down in here, push together like a pair of tongs. But, as I showed you, if you do that, that happens. So, we can't push this together any further because it won't go down any further. We can't make this any thinner. So, we have to make the eraser thicker. So I took a piece of post-it note and wrapped it around. Washi tape would probably work better if you've got thin washi tape. I've got thin washi tape, but I can't be bothered. Put that in the holder, where the grippies are. And push that in, and now you've got more tension on the eraser. So this same amount of tension is now coming to here because you've put paper in there. So it's tighter now, which means the eraser doesn't push in. Am I a genius or am I a genius? I'm a genius. I might have to make a creative quickie about that and film it on my phone so you can see what I'm doing. I got another one I'm supposed to do and I can't remember what it was. Anybody remember? See also, my best performing video of all time is still how to fix a water brush when it doesn't want to work. Anyway, a little sidetrack there. Anyway, let's go to this. Right. Tiny town. They were picking up lunch. It was right next to yours. Transferring stuff from her car to mine. Couldn't figure out how someone could have taken it from mine. Because you were right there. Yeah. It's a whole movie with Find My Apple laptop. Someone stole it. And the police wouldn't do anything. Oh my god. I'm on an Apple from Windows and I thought I got used to it. But been thinking lately of switching my daughter and me, but my daughter has an iPhone and would miss FaceTime and iMessage. Rogivering with Romany. Hi, Combi. Yep. How to Rogiver this. I mean, another option is just to not buy the erasers that are supposed to fit in the thing, that don't fit in the thing. Get the thing that is supposed to be in there. Let me try that sentence again. Instead of buying the eraser that's supposed to be in there, which is this one, buy one that's thicker so that it's got more tension. But I've already got a whole pack of these, so I'm not going to mess about with that. 2 ads. You shouldn't be getting 2 ads one after another. On my settings. However, I have no control over what YouTube does. The new ad format drives me insane when I'm watching a video. Like, what the hell? No. I don't want to watch a 40-minute video of some bloke mansplaining to me about how women over 40 need to update their wardrobes. Get lost, mate. I still dress the way I did when I was in college. And I will continue to dress the way I did when I was in college until the day I die. Because t-shirts and jeans are my jam, okay? The mansplaining adverts. So much fun. Right, Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon. Tomorrow's Harvest Moon is in Aries. And it's a supermoon, I believe. I don't have my printables. I usually have printables from Toe Foot Tales for the you know. Let me go and find Toe Foot Tales. Hang on. Let me switch to members. Toe Foot Tales, there she is. Aries moon. Full moon in Aries, here we go. There's the PDF. Oh, is it just one PDF? Just have some journal prompts though, that's interesting. Okay, you know what, let's... Wakey wakey! Let's print it and see what we get. Oh, I need to print it on sticker paper, hang on. Sticker paper! Sticker paper, you're the one. Sticker paper, so much fun. Oh, come on, where's my sticker paper? There we go, that is sticker paper. Oops. Let's not knock the printer off the table. Let's not do that, okay? There we go. Did I load A4 paper? Yes, I did. How very clever of you. Print. Ugh. Washed your coat last night thinking how long I've had it. Been wearing it since 2008. I have got 2 coats. I've had 2 coats. I bought a leather jacket pretty much the day I went to university in 1989. Yeah, and I replaced it in 2003. And the one I replaced in 2003 I'm still wearing. Same with my New Rocks. I recently bought a pair of DMs because DMs are a bit softer on my feet than New Rocks. Because old. When you start getting bunions and things, it's time to stop wearing really hard boots. And DMs are a little bit more forgiving for everyday wear. So I've swapped to Converse and DMs from New Rocks, but I've still got my New Rocks. They're the second pair I've ever had. They're still in really good condition. Coffee with hubby. Go have fun. Multi-season windbreaker type jacket. Yeah. Depends what your weather's like, doesn't it? I mean, where I am, it's either raining or it's not, and it's either cold or it's not. There's your options. So these printables are from Toadfoot Tales. I'm a big fan of Toadfoot Tales. I'm a member of her Patreon. She does... It's actually a team. Toadfoot Tales is a team. But they're all girls, so... they do regular printables like almost every day. Hey, Cody. They do moons, tarots, astrology. They've got the 2025 Witchy Planner is out now. All sorts of stuff. I'm actually tempted to download the Witchy Planner and try and print it double-sided for A5s to see if I can put it in a Filofax. But every month they do these moon things. This is for the moon tomorrow. Ignite, embrace and conquer. So the question is, how do you fit this onto here without doing that? Well, we cut it up and we see how we go. That's what we do. So tomorrow's moon is the third of 4 supermoons, part of the Aries solar eclipse season. And it's a fire moon, so it's all about culminating action and stuff like that. Starting to show extreme wear. Oh no! See, that's why I went for leather. Because my leather jacket, the more well worn it looks, the better it looks. Okay. Trying to figure out, that's the tarot spread. That eye is really annoying because it's right in the middle. Where did the moon ritual printable come again? It's Patreon. Hang on, I'll put the link in for you. Patreon.com/Toadfoot Tales. They've got a really unique way of doing their Patreon. They've got 3 tiers, but all 3 tiers get the same thing. You just pay what you can afford, which is great because I stick in the middle lane most of the time. But when I get an extra boost, I'll go up to the top tier. Or if I'm having a month where I have to be a bit careful with what I'm spending, I'll drop down a tier. And you still get the same stuff. It's just, you know, you spread the cost a little bit. Morning, John. But yeah, they've got a fantastic witchy planner out. I recommend her highly. Let me see if I can just pull it up on the screen. And they do stickers and stuff. It's all supposed to be digital things. But she does do it printable quality. So if you know how to print stuff. 200 plus PDF pages for the price of a... And they do Monday or Sunday start. For the price of a monthly subscription. There's blank pages. There's Wheel of the Year. There's all the different holidays. She does weekly things with fun pictures and January and, you know, all this. It's a really good system. I'm considering using it for my tarot journal next year, actually. And then she does all these fancy pages that you can print. Just really, really nice decorative pages. And they're really good quality as well. You won't buy digital downloads in this quantity for less, I don't think. And it's all their own artwork. They do it. It's all their own artwork. It's all their own designs. Everything. It's not like a lot of the Etsy sellers have a tendency to just go on an AI program and just make AI layout things. I don't like that. If I wanted to do AI, I could do it myself. One day, maybe I'll design my own witchy planner. Do we think that's ever going to happen? Probably not. I mean, I'd like to, but could our brain do that? Okay, the decan. I don't think we need the decan, because we'll pull a tarot card instead. So let's cut this out. So that's a ritual and a warrior dance? I don't know. I need to read it. That looks more like a sun than a moon, so I don't really know why we've got that there. So I'll keep that separate. Maybe it's for the solar eclipse. I don't know. So essentially I'm cutting this up to turn it into kind of a patchwork. I'm going to patchwork it together to fit on these pages. What is this bit? Movement and warrior dance. Engage in physical activity. Yes, because it's Aries. Express your inner strength and release any pent-up energy. Okay. We can put that there. So it's like a jigsaw puzzle, basically. We're trying to figure out how to make an A4 landscape turn into an A4 portrait. So this is a candle ritual. Full moon in Aries. Tarot spread. So we want the tarot spread separate. We might put the journal prompts separate. We could put the journal prompts there, couldn't we? Okay. Full moon. Ignite, embrace and conquer. And then we've got these two bits that don't fit anywhere. So here's what we're going to do. Now here's a tip. In pencil, I'm going to write a number on each line. So I've got 1, 2, 3 and 4. Oh, and 5. That way we know what order the lines are in. So after we've cut them apart, we don't have to worry about trying to figure out what order they go back in. Oh, that music's awful. Sounded like a robot having an epileptic fit. That sounds like it's not a very PC thing to say. Apologies if that offended anybody. It wasn't meant to offend anyone. Sometimes you say things and you think, does that sound right? It sounded better in my head. Right, that's the bottom one. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is going to fit, let's see, if we fold it in half, is it going to fit widthwise? Yes, it is. So all we need to do is trim it at the nearest word. So now we've got 1 and 1B. Well, let's call it A. 1 and A. 2 and B. 3 and C. 4 D. This is just so I know what order it goes in. And then 5. This is actually a shorter one. It might actually fit across. Not quite. So let's split it there. Got 5 and E. There we go. So we put that there. I feel like that is a header and it should be more prominent. And then we can put this here and just shift it up a bit and align it with this. So we get all the little stars and things, but it's not, there we go, that's better. Aries, full moon, there we go. Will you fit across there? Oh, not quite. You're kind of annoying. Put that across both sides, couldn't we? That would be nice. Sure, why not, Jan? Oh, it's raining heavy. Okay. See? Now we've got an A4 page that fits. Rituals. journal prompts. That is not a straight line. There we go, that's better. Wow, that's some heavy rain. I might have to go and shut the back door. Because if that comes in, that's going to make a mess that I'll have to clean up. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go and shut the back door. 2 seconds. 1 second, 2 seconds, I don't know. However long it takes me to go and shut the back door. There we go. We're back. Yeah, that's some really heavy rain. Okay. Let's see. We can put that. Quite like to line that up with that. Yeah. Let's do that. Obligatory dog hair. It's going to go about there. And there's a little star there. And we can finish off there, and it overlaps the two, and then it doesn't look quite so much like we just cut things out and stuck them on a page. So, actually, I think I might do a header here. Could do with Harvest Moon, maybe. Yeah, why not? Okay. Stick all these annoying bits down. Cat! Hi there! No meeting this morning, yay! I am deliberately not even trying to make these tiny little things go straight. if that's what you want to do, you do you. That's fine. It's much easier to just make them look like they're supposed to be a bit wonky. B. There we go. That's that one. Oh, come on, bend. Everything in your journal is crooked, call it whimsical. Yeah. If you make it look like it's supposed to be crooked, it works. If you try and make it all super neat and lined up, and then something is off, that one thing that's off is going to stick out like a sore thumb. Why would you draw attention to that? Especially if you're some kind of a perfectionist. Why would you draw attention to the thing that doesn't work? C, 4. Here we go. See, there was a good reason for putting numbers on. Now I don't have to keep rereading it to figure out what order it's supposed to be in. D. You know what? I'm gonna split this one as well. Make it go down here a bit. Come on. So I figure down here we can do a little spooky candle, right? Always room for a little spooky candle. So not only have we managed to put most of that, I mean, I've missed out these 3 things that I don't need. Well, I don't think that fits. I don't think a sun fits, even though it's a solar eclipse. This, I don't gel with that. A warrior dance, do some movement. It's just not. I mean, yeah, but also, nah. I'll go for a walk. I don't use the deckhands, but this is kind of cool. I will keep this. I'll just trim it out, put it in my random sticker pile, because I'm sure I can use it for something else. No point printing it on sticker paper and then chucking it in the bin if you're not going to use it. Actually, that 4 of wands, could probably use that. Let's put that in our witchy collection. It's sticker as a sticker, right? Sticker is a sticker. So there's all our stuff. I don't want to put the 4 of wands in there. Okay, so pencil. How do you do lettering? Well, the way I do lettering, if I can find my ruler. Where's my ruler at? Where's she gone? Where are you? Ooh, 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 ooh. Really want to know? There you are. Okay, so how do you do writing? Well, I do a down below line and an up above line, and then I write in my normal handwriting. So we're going to do harvest moon. Oh, we can do it quite big. So just really quick put it in, and we can fiddle about with the spacing after. So like there's not enough space at the end there, so I can move the H up this way a bit. Make the M not quite so wide, and that will give us a little bit more space at the end for the N. There we go. And then we grab a pen. I don't know if this pen is going to be a good one to use. Let's use this one. I know this one works. Okay, and then we embellish. Can I move this down just a tiny bit? I think I can move it to there. That's as close, that's as zoomed in as I can get it without it being in my face. Actually, that is in my face still, so. There we go. That's as zoomed in as I can get it, but you'll see in a minute. So all I'm going to do is start embellishing the letters, and I like to do like extra corners and stuff, fancy corners. Slightly thicker bars. I should make that one more like that. Yeah, bit more Halloween-y. Let's just make this one a little bit thicker. Make that one thicker. Make this one bigger. Nice big embellishment on the R. We'll do the same with the V up here. The E is just going to have thicker bars here. Let's do a little E, a little little triangles like that. S. Let's see. Let's do like that, and then like that. There we go. One title. We'll let that dry and then we'll erase the pencil. This is a candle lighting ritual. So why don't we have, since we've got this space here, why don't we have one of those fancy little candle holders? Kind of look like that, don't they? Do a candle. And a wick. And a flame, we can have the flame go up there, it doesn't matter. Oh, actually, no, I don't want it to do that. Let's make the candle shorter. There we go. That's the wick. Do some drippy bits of wax on the old candle. Why not? Some bits at the back. Yep. And I don't feel like colouring it in very much. I don't want it to clash with the rest of the page, so I think I'm just going to grab my ballpoint pen. Actually, no, I'll use my Copic because it's a bit darker. Nightlight. That was the word I was trying to think of. And then we've got the candle. Let's do the lumpy bits on the candle first. There we go. Sorry, I don't know why I can't zoom in as far as I normally do today. I'm sure I normally zoom in further. Oh, maybe I haven't zoomed in the overhead cam on this version. That's possible. Okay, so we can erase these little pencil numbers that we put in earlier. Erase this now, this should be dry. Okay. So I should have used a thicker pen for this sketching part. There we go, that's better. Okay, I've got a orange pencil, there we go. Do I have a yellow? My kingdom for yellow. I've got a yellow ballpoint pen, that'll do. There we go. Let's see what will fit with the candle. Let's do a little bit of, just a very light bit. Erase the pencil first. Let's just do a very light bit of lavender on the shadows of the candle, just to give it a bit of depth, and then there's a brown. This probably should be like gold or brass or something, but it ties in with this colour up here, so, and the mauve ties in with the moon. I don't want to go outside the colour scheme unless I absolutely have to. So I'll put brown as a base, and then I'll add a little bit of orange. That's a bit of a highlight. There we go. Since we've got some orangey bits, actually, let's just jazz it up a little bit. some little sparkles to the old candle over here. Any excuse to draw stars, honestly. Any excuse to draw stars. full moon. Third of 4 supermoons. October 17th, 2024. In Aries. Journal prompts. Tarot spread. Oh, that says rituals for that. Oh, I didn't realise that. Yeah, doesn't matter. Nobody will notice. I didn't notice. Essen! Hi, babe. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Yeah, whatever's more and most appropriate. Good night for you. Why aren't you in bed? Candelabra. No, it was a nightlight. You know, Wee Willie Winky in his nightlight. Tyler! Been here the whole time, but on standby mode? Something like that. Lunda, new here. Lindsay, hi. Am I Wiccan or something? No, I'm a witch. Not the same as a Wiccan. Wicca is a religion. Being a witch is not. I feel like I want to add some more orange down here, so I'm going to put some table down here because that will fill in that space nicely and join the two pages together like that. There we go. And I don't think I want to do anything more to the header. I was considering adding a bit of orange to the header, but I don't think I'm going to. I'll just put a couple more stars. When in doubt, add stars. Seriously, just add stars. It'll always work. It'll never fail you. Just fill the gaps with stars. There we go. Yeah, not all witches are Wiccans. Not all Wiccans are witches. Wicca is a belief system. It's not the same thing. Witchcraft is practical. Wicca is belief. It's only midnight for you, so it's still early. Oh, okay then. You won't make it to Twitch though. Not quite as colourful as previous spreads we've done, but it's nice to do something simple occasionally. Your mum made this account, you like to chat, so you subscribe to a lot of live streaming channels like this one. Fair enough. You're welcome to chat with us, we don't mind. Your witchcraft practice has fallen a little to the wayside, but it's saying that you did a spell to remove bad luck, and I think it worked. Yes! Yes! Are you in... You're on the Discord, aren't you? Well, yeah, you had a bad September because it started with writing your car off. It was all downhill from there, I take it. You know what? I'm going to pull the cards for the tarot spread. Why not? We've got 2 more minutes. I'm not going to do a full interpretation, but I'll pull my cards. See what we get. As Glinda said to Dorothy, are you a good witch or a bad witch? There's no such thing as a good witch or a bad witch. Being a witch is about using energy and intention and what you do. Good and bad is a moral status. What you consider good or bad, I might consider perfectly fine. What's normal for the spider is chaos to the fly, as they say. Yeah, Lindsay's new. Wicca is all about good and bad and this and that. There is no light and dark in witchcraft. It's only in your intention. And believe me, if somebody crosses me, yeah, I will curse them. If somebody needs help, I will help them. You get what you give. No, I don't believe in the rule of 3, because that defies the laws of physics, which is a natural law, which is what witchcraft is all about. Energy cannot be increased or multiplied, it can only be transferred. Therefore, karma coming back to you times 3s can't be. It's not a possibility in the natural laws of logic. Karma is real, but you give out what you get back, or you get what you give. No more, no less. This is purely my opinion, and my opinion only. This is how I practice my craft. That's it. And I give information for educational purposes only, but for people who ask the questions. That's it. Boom. What's in the tarot cards for your Scorpio birthday this November? I don't normally do tarot readings on YouTube or anywhere, actually, outside of my Patreon. But I'll pull a card for you since I can. Five of Cups. Appreciate what you have. This is... There's a lot of recycling in this one. Appreciate what you have. Reuse, recycle. Make the most of it. You have tools. If you think you're lacking in something, change something else into what you need. Learn to DIY. Learn to create. Learn to alter. Learn to reuse things in a different way. Get creative. Scorpio should be good at that. Scorpio's all about going deep, looking beneath the surface. Oh, yes, this is a post-it note, but look, if I wrap it around this eraser, I can stop my eraser from falling out of the holder. Is that the intended purpose of a post-it note? No. Is that very creative? Yes. Does it solve a problem? Yes. So there you go. There's your Scorpio reading. You have tools, make the most of them. And if they don't do what you need, alter them until they do. I don't normally do readings, but since you're new and it's a birthday, why not? Craft is individual to each person, correct. Wicca is not. Wicca is Wicca, and you don't get to interpret the rules. Learn to row cycle. Woohoo! Row cycle, Rogiver. We Rogivered that pencil. We Rogivered that eraser to make it work. It was broken, and now it's not broken. But now we can row cycle. Row use, row juice, row cycle. Why is your building covered in ladybugs? It's a bit late for ladybugs, isn't it? Right, what cards have we got? What aspects of my inner warrior are ready to emerge? Ooh, the Knight of Cups. Interesting. Being passionate and creative and using all the magic. This is where the magic happens. What challenges do I face in embracing my inner strength? The Ace of Pentacles. What challenges? What challenges? What even are challenges? We don't do challenges. We are Jupiter in Sag on the Ascendant. We don't do challenges. How can I effectively channel my energy and passion during this time? The King of Wands. Do stuff with it. Look at that King of Wands. Isn't he fabulous? Just make the things happen. Set fire to it. Be more dog. Be more dog. If you know, you know. finding warmth where they can. Ladybugs should be dead by now. This is the UK. Ladybugs live for like 3 weeks in the winter, in the early spring. Love to work with watercolours. Maybe that has to do with me being a water sign. Could be. It's more likely to do with your 5th house in astrology. Your 5th house is your creativity. You've probably got a water sign in your 5th house. The building must have some attractive man bugs in it. Zen. Might be Asian beetles. Ew. I hope not. We don't normally have the Asian beetles over here. Right. What lessons do my past battles teach me about my current situation? The 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. Challenges are just opportunities. What steps can I take to honour and nurture my warrior spirit during moving forward? Set fire to all the things! Just make things happen. That's cool. I like that. I like that. That's a good spread. Let's write the doodads on here so I can do a thing in on my tarot journal later. So we've got a Knight of Cups, an Ace of Pentacles, a King of Wands, a 7 of Pentacles, and an Ace of Wands. So basically for a fire reading, for I mean, I'm not a fire sign, I'm an Aquarian, but in my work, I appear, my rising sign is Jupiter on the ascendant in Sagittarius. I am all the fire. Can you tell? I'm big, I'm bold, I'm fiery. Look at me. Eternal optimist. What could go wrong? Let's just have at it. My laugh sounds like a witch. I take that compliment and I will wear it with pride. I love it. Some people don't think you can be a witch and Christian at the same time. The Lady Befana. I have drawn the Lady Befana with the goat. I wonder if it'll come up on here. Might do. If I search goat, it should come up. Oh, that's not how you spell goat. Let's try that again. Goat. There she is. Lady Befana with her goat. Right, there we go. So I've got my cards. I'm just gonna, so I remember I've actually done them, I'm just gonna colour them in here. Otherwise I will forget. And I will say, where did I put my cards? But essentially what I've got here is, it's a fire sign moon. It's a supermoon. Do all the things. Light a fire under your own ass and just get on with it. Let's go. Right. That's it. There you go. Harvest Moon spread. Using Toadfoot Tail Printables. I will put the link down below, but I also put the link in chat earlier. If you missed it, you should be able to, on the replay, you should be able to look at chat and get the link for her, you know, Patreon. Okay, thanks for joining me, guys. I will see you again. What day is it? It's Wednesday, isn't it? So I'll see you again tomorrow. I am here tomorrow. I'm so discombobulated because I didn't stream yesterday. It's mess with my system and chaos ensues. But it's okay. Thanks for joining me. I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.